Hi, my name's Sharon. This is my audition to become a matrix educator, and I just wanted to thank you for this opportunity. Hi, this is my model Debbie. Prior to her sitting in this chair, I just got done washing her, and what I used was SugarShine shampoo and SugarShine conditioner. Both of these products I like very much because they're paraben free and they're also silicone free. Silicone actually is a rubber base or plastic base, which gives the illusion of putting shine on the hair, but it's actually damaging to the hair and it's not good for your hair because it's not a natural product. Parabens preserve the shelf life of products, but they can cause skin irritations, so that's why I like both of these products. This product gives 3 times more shine than a lot of products that we use in the salon, and it brings dull hair back to life. That's why I use this on her hair. She has virgin hair, there's no color on it, but it's a mousy color, so I wanted to bring her hair back to life, so that's why I use this. For her haircut, my inspiration is Sedona, Arizona. I want to do a 180-degree haircut, along with a 90-degree cut up here, and then diagonal partings on the side, so that we give the illusion of a waterfall once I do the balayage and color melt whenever we apply the haircut. I'll start with the haircut. Before I start with the haircut, I have to section off the hair into 4 quadrants. And the reason why I like doing this is because the cleaner, the neater the partings are, the better the haircut will turn out. So I'm going to start with my partings right now. Glasses always help. Handy dandy shears, and I'm going to take the inch off of her length. Beginning of the haircut, I was going to do a 90-degree cut on the top of her head, so that's what I'm going to do right now. That's why I like the SugarShine. Her hair is absolutely shiny, it's gorgeous. It looks very, very healthy. Thank you very much for stopping in tonight, Debbie. This is the second day of our audition. Deb's here with me again. We finished her haircut the other day. Now today we're going to start her balayage so that we can do the overlay of the color. So I sectioned her hair out according to how I cut it, and I did diagonal partings. Now I'm going to step over to the desk and mix my balayage for you, and that's what we're going to do. I'm mixing up my lightener for my balayage. I actually already have it prepared. I'm using the Light Master 1 scoop. I'm using 1 scoop of freehand additive and 30 volume developer. And I'm also adding 4 milliliter of Bond Ultim 8, the first step, into my mixture. I'm going to mix everything together, take away the brush that I'm using to mix and set it aside. That's not gonna be the brush that I'm gonna use to do the balayage because we want a nice clean brush. Okay, now we're gonna get started. I have a wet towel so that I can wipe my hands so that I don't have the bleach touch anywhere else that I don't want it to touch. Almost forgot my handy dandy comb. And again with the diagonal partings, and that's how I'm gonna put my light master on here. And as I'm working with the lightener, if you notice, I take my brush, I go down, I lift up, I come around, I go down, I lift up. I don't want to go back and forth because that would ruin the integrity of the hair. And I just let it drop. Oh, I saw something I wanted to add a little bit more. Let me just let it drop straight down. Wipe off my hands, and I go to the next section.
For some reason, I'm not fond of the board. I just like to use my glove in my hands. I have this little piece in the back. Right down the middle there, I'm going to hit with some lightener. Just double checking it's even. I'm going to drop down more. Hair, still staying with the diagonal partings. I'm taking about half of an inch partings. For me, what works best is if you hold the hair very tight, taut. It's much easier for you to brush the whitener on. In my opinion. And here we're going to do a V section. I use the 30 volume developer because her ends are pretty light. And she has virgin hair, so I'm quite sure it's going to come up quickly. So I wanted to stay away from the 40 volume. Because it takes a little time to do the hand painting, you know, with the balayage. I'm going to drop that down, wipe off my hands again, so that I can move to the other side.
I just got done with the back of Deb's hair with the balayage. As you can see, that's finished. And remember, I used 30 volume with 4 milliliters of Bond Ultim 8. Now, since this is a double process, since we're going to be doing an overlay, once I rinse all this out, I'm going to not do this step 2. I'm going to wait till I do the overlay to do that. When I move to the sides, I'm going to increase my developer to 40 volume so that it catches up with the back. So I'm going to go mix that up right now. But I just wanted you to see the back of her head being done. So we're gonna walk around and show you the end result. Processing time is up to 50 minutes. Okay, we're done. It's processed. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse out the lightener from Deb's hair. The shampoo that I'm choosing to use, only because I had to place an order and I'm out of Instacure, is SugarShine shampoo. It is sort of a clarifying conditioner, and it will leave her hair shiny, and it helps with anybody that has dull hair, and it will get rid of any lightener. Like I said, it acts like a clarifying shampoo also. I just blew her dry, and this is the end result of the balayage before I do my overlay. I thought it turned out very nice. It's very clean. It's very even. For my inspiration, I chose Sedona, Arizona. So the two colors that I chose to put on Deb's hair after the balayage are, the first one's Moss Green Color Sync Watercolors, and the next one is Color Sync 8CG. I'm mixing both of these with 10 volume developer and adding in 4 milliliters of Bond Ultim 8. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Bond Ultim 8. It's a wonderful product. It has malic acid in it, and what the malic acid helps to do is control the pH. When your hair goes through a chemical process, on a pH scale it goes from 0 to 14. Skin, hair, and nails is supposed to be between 4.5 and 5.5. When you put your hair through a chemical process, it can go all the way up to an alkaline level, and the malic acid will keep it controlled more so that it doesn't go, the hair doesn't go through damage as much. So that's why I like this product so much, and it's very important to use as you're going through the chemical process. So I'm gonna mix my stuff, and then we're gonna do the overlay. I'm gonna mix 2 ounces of color to 2 ounces of the developer, and then add in the 4 milliliters of the Bond Ultim 8, the first step. But that's after I mix it. Then I add the Bond Ultim 8. Anytime I do a color overlay, if I'm doing color melt, I like to use the bowl. I like to use the bottle instead of the bowl and brush. And the reason being, I cut a little more off of the tip to make the color come out more fluently, and it comes out more smooth, and it comes out easily. So that's why I like to use the moss green to the back. And again, I have my wet towel so that I can wipe off my hands so that all the color doesn't go everywhere. And then I like to emulsify it through. I will be using cellophane in between each row so that the colors don't mix together. I tend to go up a little higher so that it blends the line of demarcation. I'm glad I was able to get her hair this light. The moss green's gonna look beautiful. I love working on virgin hair. It's just so much easier. But I also like my challenges too. Okay, first row done. Now we're gonna do, I wanna put some cellophane over that. I'm gonna take probably probably 1/2 inch partings, 8 inch to 8 to 1/2 inch partings. I think I'm going to go for some of that CG now. And I'm going to direct the moss green at the end. That's why it's important to wipe off your hands. And then right in the center, I'll just mix both of those colors together and make it flat. I'm going to continue doing this the whole way up the head till it's all finished, and then we process. So I'll get back to you. I just rinsed Deb's hair. We processed for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to apply the step 2 from the Bond Ultim 8 and leave it on for 10 minutes. I just washed out the step 2 of the Bond Ultim 8. I'm now going to wash Deb, and I chose to use ColorLast shampoo and conditioner because it keeps your hair vibrant for up to 9 weeks. And it's a low pH, so that means that it'll maintain the color of the hair. So that's what we're going to use, and we'll see what happens after we dry it and curl it, and it'll be beautiful. Before I start to style Deb's hair, I want to protect her hair, so I'm going to use SugarShine Illuminating Mist, and it protects the hair for up to 450 degrees. This is our final result, and I can't be more pleased with it. And on top of that, Deb, for some reason, wore a camo shirt, which it looks incredible with. And I'm very happy with it. I wanted to let you guys know why I want to become a matrix educator. I want to surround myself with people who love the industry as much as I do. I want to better my skills, improve my knowledge, and in turn, turn around and give that to people who need help with confidence and develop their skill level.